Hello again everyone, and welcome to more Let's Play Brave Battle Saga Legend of the Magic Warrior. Last time we were together, we arrived at the Moon Temple, and after exploring it and finding the 6 moon switches, we were able to make it to the main room, where we found that demons had already arrived and destroyed the idol. We were able to defeat the demon and claim the moon plate for ourselves, but with the idol destroyed, what's going to happen to the Cruz Kingdom? Well, that's what we're going to find out now as we're heading back to Cruz Castle. Now, I'm going to try to avoid too many fights, but you've already seen that my dodging and weaving skills leave room to be desired. Let's see if we can get by. Nope, not get by Coffin. But we are plenty strong enough to get through these enemies. I think we racked up a lot of money. Yep, over 30,000 going through the Moon Temple. And I am going to have fun spending that money at Cruz Castle, assuming that nothing horrible has happened. Alright, well, Hail has been working. Let's mix it up a little bit. Ooh, that one hurt him. I haven't really noticed if enemies have elemental weaknesses in this game, or if it's just that, you know, more powerful spells are doing more damage. I would like to believe that they have elemental weaknesses, but at the moment I haven't been playing around enough to actually find out if that's the case. We gotta fight somebody. Alright, keep moving. Well, so far so good. The water is still over here. Anything new to say, guys? Nope. Okay, so before I go see the king, let's run over here to the item shop. Let's see how many of these spells I can buy. I don't know, should I get the more expensive ones first? Alright, that is every spell for everybody. I've already got all their equipment, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh. I'm just gonna rest real quick. And you know what? Since we're here already, let's just save. Go and save in our first slot. Now let's go see the king. See how Celia's dad is doing. You should be happy you got your moon plate back, King Cruz. What do we do with it now? We must attain all 4 of them and seal them for eternity, so they never fall in the hands of evil again. However, we must first protect the moon plate. I have business to attend to elsewhere. I will excuse myself now. Well, you take care. I'm sorry, Father. The idol was destroyed by the time we got there. Oh dear, this isn't good. Without the temple's protection, Cruz has lost control of the water's energy. How will our people live once the water supply is dried out? We've made so much sacrifice in order to get that moon plate. What should we do now, Father? I heard there is an architect in the Galien Kingdom who possesses ancient technology. If we go to him for help, he may be able to rebuild the temple. Just leave it to me. While you're at it, you can deliver this letter to Galen for me, too. Sure. By the way, Sherry, are you by chance from the Galien Kingdom? And you see, I didn't even put that together, but it makes perfect sense. No, Your Majesty. Why do you ask? That necklace you're wearing bears the symbol of the Galien Kingdom. If you're not from there, then where did you get it from? It's a keepsake from my mother. If what Your Majesty says is true, then maybe my mother is from there. Great, if we go there, we may be able to find your mother. It's on our way, let's all go. I can guide you. Okay. Alright, King. Remember to deliver my letter to King Galen. Now, the Ayrshre Empire is on the way to the Galien Empire, or is that just how they were saying it? So I get the feeling we're going to see the Galien Empire before we get to the Ayrshre Kingdom. Alright. Dodge all these enemies. As many as I can get away with. That's right, we got new spells. Let's try Flame. Now you would think the plant monster wouldn't like Flame. Uh-oh. Please be careful, Princess. That wasn't so bad, actually. Bronze helmet. Ah, and new enemies. So what are we going to use against the undead? Fire is usually a good place to start. Vexing blow. Oh! Well, they got their critical hit in. Poor Tim. Now we got a bronze helmet. Well, that's definitely better. Let's put it on. Oh, Tim, my boy. Alright. Not bats, but pretty close. Oh, jeez. I'll put one of them to sleep. Guys are hitting pretty hard. Oh, I need to be more careful down here. Oh. Not great. Okay, let's take advantage of these guys being asleep. You know what? How do they like poison? Not bad. About the same. I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Okay, we are done in there. Alright. Come here, you. More skeletons. Alright, the enemies are getting tougher. But Tim is leveled up. Oh, Mooney birds. Ah! Couldn't do something as simple as move down. Ooh, okay. New enemies. Enemies that are hitting us really hard. We got most of them blind. Well, before I get into too much trouble, let's heal. I think we're going to be doing a lot of that around here. Only got one of them. Well, alright, one's blind, two are asleep, so I will take that as a positive sign. Let's try to put down that one that's blind. Still alive. Yeah, these guys are tough. Oh, hey, we made it. This is Galen Castle. Let's go to the inn real quick. Hey, bunny girl. Poke our heads around a little bit. Always check the clock. That's something I learned from Final Fantasy VI. Is always check the clock. More often than not, there's an elixir in there. Demons are no match for our kingdom. We've never lost a war, not once. Well, what kind of goodies do you have? Alright, the usual items. Ooh. Okay, now we got some weapons with elemental attributes. Butterfly knife, wind, knife of courage. Well, let's get the knife of courage. Flame rod for you. Okay, we're going to get one beast helmet, one bronze helmet. Okay. Yep, 2 heavenly robes for 2 heavenly bodies. And 1 silver armor. Nobody can use the white shield, huh? Ooh, that's a big jump. And it brings up your agility. Well, heck, we'll take that. And what about you? Your stuff is probably going to be expensive. Ooh, analyze. That I like. Let's get that for everybody. And since light is inexpensive, there we go. Now I can just check and see what elemental weaknesses enemies have. The flame swim has been passed down from air to air for every generation. You could say it's a symbol of Galen. The temple has always been a core belief to our people. Why can't it just be left in peace? Well, it's important, so important things can't be left alone. Healing do. You must be from out of town. How do you like our weather? It's hotter here than other areas. That's right, I don't mind hot. Oh, don't go back in there, Tim. Ooh, ships. You'll need a ship if you want to get to the Zak Empire. There are no ships taking off today. Well, we'll come back a little later. The Zak Kingdom sent a messenger here. I wonder if it has to do with the demons. I'm going to say probably. I heard the demons destroyed the Moon Temple's idol in order to get the Cruz Kingdom's moon plate. Now they're facing a water crisis. I'm glad I'm not part of that kingdom. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Oh, nope, let's not play with the monsters. Not yet. You know what might be a good idea? Saving. Okay, time to visit the castle. If you want to stop the demons from wiping out mankind, you need to get the sun plate first. But if you want that, you must first also destroy the temple's idol. So much trouble. If you want to stop the demons from wiping out Matt, yeah, we already mentioned. Now, if the last castle reminded me of Figaro Castle, this one reminds me of it even more, actually. Also kind of reminds me of Guardia from Chrono Trigger. No, this is Castle Figaro. There's more and more turning into Final Fantasy VI as I play it. Which I should play sometime. I should go back and play Final Fantasy VI again. There's a storage room for valuable items. Well, that means we're going to get in there at some point and get some goodies. Do you believe in the legend of the Magic Warrior? He built 4 temples so that the future generations can live in peace. It brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it. If I ever run into a demon, I'm gonna chop him up into pieces. That's what you gotta do. Just can't leave your demons lying around in one piece. Oh yeah, you mentioned the sunplate. Still a couple of treasure chests to find. Because I'm trying not to get too lost wandering around this place. These guys are really into me getting this sun plate. My cousin in the Cruz Kingdom says their waterfalls dried up. You could say any water found there is practically worth gold now. The demons aren't considered to have vanished, but have moved to another area instead. Hey! There's 100,000 yuan in here. We probably shouldn't take it. The strongest weapon in the world is money. After the demon's power rapidly declined, they mysteriously vanished from this world. Whoa! What is this sort of stuff doing here? Hold on, let me peek. Wow, her breasts are even bigger than Sherry's. Oh, these people. The Galen terrain may be rough, but it's prosperous thanks to the unity of its people. Oh, cool. Tornado 2. Let's give that to Celia. Commoners are not allowed to roam the castle. Scram. There are records that show 4 demons appeared over 500 years ago and were executed by being burned to death. 20 years ago, a demon appeared in the Galien Kingdom and nearly caused a war between the humans and demons. The demon prince then disappeared. No one knows where he is now. I wonder if that's a hint to use fire magic against demons. Alright, I honestly don't know where I'm going, so I'm just kind of wandering. Okay, we've got that treasure chest. We're in here. Were we over here? Yes, we were. No, we weren't. I'm lying. Your Majesty, Prince Cruz, Princess Cruz, what have you come for all this way? I come to deliver a letter from my father. The architect you're looking for is not within the city. It's in the town of Ayrshre. The Zak Empire's messenger, Ayrshre, requests an audience with your majesty. Show him in. Yes, sir. Has His Majesty given any thought regarding the obtaining of the sunplate? I'm sorry, but we cannot sacrifice the flamestone. It's our kingdom's treasure. Don't forget that if we were to also take the sunplate, our kingdom would meet with disaster. I'm sorry, but I cannot meet the requests of the Zak Kingdom. But if the plate falls into the wrong hands, our country's power is more than enough to meet with those demons. I understand. Uh-oh. It looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands. He's up to something. That Ayrshre is really annoying. Why don't you guys rest here tonight? I'll send somebody to look at the architect. Tomorrow. We'll be fine if we rest elsewhere. I'd rather not run to Ayrshre again. As you wish. We will excuse ourselves. Let's go. Please rest yourselves. I'll send for the architect tomorrow. So I guess that means we should go to the tea. I'm already hitting 40 and I've never had a girlfriend. I may as well give the rest of my life to my country. Well, I guess that's one way to look at it. The areas within our boundary have turned to sand. Thankfully, the temple prevents it from spreading much further. So I'm guessing they want me to go back to the inn and get some rest. So let's do that right now and see what happens. The castle's been blocked off by a barrier. We can't get in. How did this happen? The demons set up an electrical field. You'll have to go to Ayrshre yourself and find the architect. Now that is a problem. Let's go take a look at the castle real quick. Oof. We have to remove the field before we can enter. Well, I guess that's going to be it. So I think this episode has gone on just about as long as I would like it to. We're going to save the game here, and we're going to call it an episode. I think off screen I'll fight the enemies a little bit and rack up more money and XP, because they are getting kind of tough. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.